Welcome back to the Ahzure football channel. Today we'll be doing week 12 predictions of all the games that are happening this Sunday, Thursday, and Monday. And last week I know I didn't have a video because I just started, but last week I did go 11-4 in my picks, which is one of my best records this season. It's been pretty rough for me lately, but good to get 11-4. But anyways, let's jump right into it. Bucs at Rams. I'm starting with my team. I will start with them every single week. I always do. Bucs versus Rams, Sunday Night Football. Listen, the Bucs are usually pretty bad on prime time recently. They did start getting a little better on prime time, but of course, I believe the Bucs are gonna take this one home. Not only because my bias, but I do believe the Bucs, they know they need to win now. The Panthers are sneaking up in the division, and the Bucs know they need to win. Their schedule gets a little easier after this game, but they've lost to all their toughest competition except games like Seattle and the Falcons, which the Falcons turned out to be pretty bad this season. But the Bucs are in a win now situation. They can't let the Panthers catch up. And the Rams, they have been cooking. Don't get me wrong, Matt Stafford is the MVP right now, but I just think the Bucs, they finally put it together because Todd Bowles and Josh Gizzard are in a sort of hot seat right now because they've got a lot of flame from the fans. So I'm going Bucs over Rams 31-28 on Sunday Night Football. And yeah, that's what I have for that game. Next up, we have Bills versus Texans at Thursday Night Football, and I'm going with the Bills, but not with a storming victory. I'm going with the Bills 21-18. The Texans defense is the second best defense in this league. Could be the first. Broncos, Texans, pick your poison, but I'm going with the Bills. Josh Allen, he is too good. He's going to make it work no matter who his receivers are, whether or not James Cook has a good game or not. The Bills will pull through and still win this game in a close one, though. Thursday night football games, they are always close. They are never big performances because, I don't know, maybe the short week, that might be it. But yeah, I'm going with the Bills on this one, even though the Texans should keep it close with their great defense. I believe Davis Mills is still playing. I don't believe it matters which one is playing. They both are not going to beat the Bills. The Bills' defense is bad, but the Texans' offense is just hit or miss. So I'm going with the Bills 21-18. Next, we have Colts versus Chiefs, and I'm going with the Colts. I'm going with the upset. Colts, they're coming off a bye. The Chiefs, they haven't been able to put it together lately. They've been playing decent, but not good enough to win. And I think the Colts off a bye, I mean, Jonathan Taylor, he's probably going to go for another, 2-3 touchdowns, 100 and something yards, maybe 200. Yeah, the Chiefs defense has been good sometimes, and other games they aren't. And I just believe the Colts have the willpower to power through. They've been playing amazing. The only thing that will hold them back, Daniel Jones might turn over the ball, but I just believe that they'll get it done over the Chiefs. And yeah, 28-24, Colts win. Next up, Patriots, Bengals. I'm going Patriots. Bengals defense is terrible. Jamar Chase is suspended. It's just going to be T. Higgins and Joe Flacco. I don't think they have enough firepower without both of their star receivers. So Patriots, they've been playing amazing. Drake May, he's an MVP candidate. And I say 35-21 Patriots win relatively easily in this one. Next, we have Ravens versus Jets. Going Ravens. This is a pretty easy pick as well. The Jets, they're awful. Justin Fields, terrible. Breece Hall, he's going to get stuffed. The Ravens defense has gotten a lot better since Lamar's came back. They've gotten people healthy on the defense again. They're going to stuff Breece Hall. Justin Fields can't throw it downfield, so that leaves the Jets with no options to score. It'll probably be a lot of field goals. I have this score. I was a little generous for the Jets, giving them 17. I believe it's going to be 28-17. Ravens win pretty easily in this one. Even if Lamar has a bad game like he did last week, they still win with this game. Derrick Henry, he's still killing it at his age. So yeah, Ravens 28, Jets 17. Ravens win. Browns versus Raiders. Shedeur Sanders has been announced as the starting quarterback for the Browns. I think he gets it done. It's going to be a close one, though. I believe it's going to be 21-20. Browns defense is very good at home, but I believe this game is at the Raiders Stadium, and their defense is a little less good, I guess you could say, when they're not at home. But I think Shedeur against the Raiders defense is a very good chance to prove what he has as a NFL quarterback. And I think they get it done 21-20, slight win, probably a field goal to win it. But I think Shedeur Sanders gets it done against the Raiders defense. Now, as I record this, the Bears and the Steelers game, it has Mason Rudolph as quarterback. We don't know if Aaron Rodgers is going to play or not. Assuming Mason Rudolph is playing, I give the slight edge to the Bears, 24-21. Now, if Aaron Rodgers does play, switch that, 24 to the Steelers, 21 to the Bears. But I don't think Rodgers is going to play, so give me the Bears, 24-21. This is another easy game to predict. Seahawks bounce back game after the Rams lost. Sam Darnold, he's going to throw for a few touchdowns to JSN. I think it's going to be a slaughter, 38-14. Listen, I love what Cam Ward's doing with the terrible team he's playing with. If you give him any better pieces, I believe he's a lot better of a quarterback. But they're not going to do much against the Seahawks defense that's top 5 this season. So yeah, give me the Seahawks 38-14 in a wash of a victory. You might be shocked at this pick, but I'm actually going with the Cardinals in a high-scoring game, 31-30. I take the Cardinals over the Jags slightly. I think it's about time that Jacory gets a win. He's been playing very solid for the Cardinals. And the Jags, they're hit and miss for me. Trevor Lawrence, I feel like he'll cost them in this game. And I feel like both defenses will just not play well this game. But I think the Cardinals pull it off, 31-30. This one is just straight vibes. I have no other reason to pick the Cardinals because the Jags are a better team in my opinion. But I'm riding the Cardinals. They're due for a win. And yeah, give me the Cardinals 31-30. Vikings-Packers. Give me the Packers 24-21. The Packers offense has been stagnant. Josh Jacobs is out. They have Emmanuel Wilson stepping in for him. And I just still think the Packers offense is going to struggle to make any plays. Vikings defense is very good. This is a divisional matchup. JJ McCarthy, as I've said before, he is not that good. But he has that one play every 5 drives or so that gets them a touchdown. That's the only way I see them keeping it close. And if they go to the run game more, Aaron Jones gets involved a lot more in this offense, I think they can keep it close and maybe win it. But I'm slightly giving it to the Packers just because they have a better overall team. Jordan Love is established quarterback. Their run game is injured, but I still believe they get it done. Packers 24, Vikings 21. Lions, Giants. Give me the Lions 32-28. I don't know who's playing quarterback for the Giants. I don't know if Jackson Dart is coming back this week or not. Whether it's Jackson Dart or Jameis Winston, I still don't think they win this. This is a bounce back game for the Lions. Dan Campbell might be the play caller still. He might not be. I don't think that matters. I know they're going to be angry. They're going to need this win. They're trying to win the division back. The Bears are in the lead currently, and the Packers are on their tail. So I think the Lions pull this one off as a revenge for last week. Giants, like I said, doesn't matter what quarterback's playing. That would just determine what score it is. But either way, they won't win. Give me the Lions to win against the Giants. I'm going with the Saints on this one. Saints versus Falcons. I'm going 20-17. The Saints pull it off. They're coming off a bye, and I believe that the Saints, they only can play good in divisional matchups. The Saints and the Falcons have a rivalry that is somewhat intense. It's not as intense as it was back in the day because both their teams kind of suck now. But I think the Saints pull it off. They beat the Panthers, And I just think in divisional matchups, the Saints get up no matter how bad their team is. They're off the bye as well. They've had plenty of time to establish a game plan. Kirk Cousins is playing as well. Drake London is out for this game. So I just think the Saints pull this one off and they get the win 20-17. Give me the Cowboys in the Cowboys versus Eagles game. Listen, Cowboys have a lot going for their season if they win this match. This is a huge game for them in their season. If they lose this, their season's kind of over, so they need this win. So they're going to go all in on this Eagles matchup. The Eagles offense has been very anemic. They haven't scored many points at all. I still don't believe they're going to pull off a win here, but I do think they make a step in the right direction. I have the score 30-27 in this matchup, but the Cowboys winning on a field goal, probably like a 60-yarder from Brandon Aubrey. But yeah, I'm riding with the Cowboys on this one. That's all I have to say on that. Then finally, give me the 49ers on Monday night to smoke the Panthers 35-20. I think the Panthers went all in on that Falcons victory, pulling it off in overtime. Bryce Young having his best game as a pro quarterback. And I think they're just going to fall off the cliff in this game because they put everything they had into that last game. 49ers, they got Brock Purdy back. They got Juwan Jennings. They have Ricky Pearsall, CMC, George Kittle. Everyone's getting healthy for the 49ers at the right time. And I think they just piece up this Panthers team that just put everything on the line to win the Falcons game. And yeah, give me that to round out my picks for this week.